Everyone, we are taking a first look at Battletoads. We are playing on Xbox One S, obviously, and this is a Game Pass game. And I also got a trophy. But yeah, this came out a couple of weeks ago, a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Getting to this a little bit late. If you don't know what this is a Rare published. Is it a Rare produced as well? Beat 'em up game. So this is a blast from the past. We got a couple of beat 'em ups that are making it quite big this year, right? Because we had the fantastic Streets of Rage 4, which came out a couple of months ago. That everybody loved and was great. Yeah, this came out of nowhere, and I didn't even know that this was in development. They may have announced it or something. It just came out of nowhere. All right, hold on. Let's quickly select difficulty. We're gonna go a more unforgiving experience. All right, we're just gonna go normal. That's what it was on. Yeah, I didn't know this was coming out. It just came out of nowhere. If you don't know what Battletoads is, a beat 'em up from the 90s. All right, I'm gonna go with this guy. All right, here I'm gonna tell you a secret about Battletoads. I was never into Battletoads. I was into Final Fight. I was into Streets of Rage. Before that, I was into Double Dragon. Oh, the only thing I can remember about Battletoads, it was hard as hell. I was like, God, like I can remember playing this game on the SNES. I was like, this game's too hard for me. And this is kind of what Battletoads was known for,
Being a bad guy is great. Cool
being very
hideout,
hard.
fancy hoverboards.
And no one can tell me to wear a shirt. Oh no! It's the mega famous Battletoads, including Zitz, the leader, Pimple, the strong one, and Rash, the sunglasses one.
Don't forget
Lol.
Best Kisser.
Enough talk. It's time to... Best kisser? Why are you the best kisser?
Maybe because I practice on my hand all the time.
That just means you're the best at kissing your hand.
Come on, there's more goons outside.
So yeah, with Streets of Rage getting a sequel, a new Streets of Rage entry, I really wonder how long this has been in development for. Hold on, let me just have a quick look at settings. Hold on, what we got here. Tutorials on. Constant player markers, enemy attack, audio level. I have to adjust this a little bit. Hold on. Subtitles on. Screen shake. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go. So you can't move with the D-pad. Oh, hold on. Okay, so D-pad changes characters on the fly. Huh, interesting. Oh, chat makes a good point, actually. They haven't got any, like, screen filter option. Enemy attack, audio, visual. Yeah, nothing like that. Again, wait, this is probably going to be compared a lot to Streets of Rage because it, did so much when it came out recently. We're going to be... All right, strike enemies X, okay. Oh, interesting. So we have a combo meter on the right. Oh, there's a launch button? Okay. We played that beat 'em up on the Switch after we played it's on the channel somewhere. You can probably Smash Attack. What was it, A and B? Combos, X, B, Y for mix-up style combos. Hold on, I totally wasn't. Oh, so different buttons on the D-pad is to change characters. Obviously, mix up for style, launch makes sense. All right, R2 is run. I have some kind of block. Break defense. If the enemy blocks your strike, charge smash attack by holding B. Release B strike. Okay, that makes sense. Hold on, I just got to get the hang of this fighting game. Nowhere talk. So you have a charge attack. Evade. RT when right trigger and L when in combat to avoid getting hit by enemies and projectiles. Oh, I see. You have a dodge. Wait, and it costs nothing? Oh, that's interesting. All right, so this already doesn't play, unless I'm misremembering it. But like the old Battletoads was just a standard beat 'em up that was very hard, right? So this has a combo system. It has a juggle system. I can attack. I can jump attack. I can jump attack and... These a charge attack. Hold on. Flies restore your health when eaten. Press LTY L to grab flies, other nearby collectibles with your tongue. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Can I use that on enemies? Huh. So yeah, if you do that, the smash attack in the sky, you get that.
Look out!
Orc shark.
Join my gang or die. We offer competitive wages, dinner insurance, and paternity leave.
No way, Dork Shank!
Then die.
Chat goes, you are missing collectibles. You can pick stuff, illuminated stuff. Okay. Oh, I got to use my evade. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know if I like the music already. I'm not into like this type of rock. Also, I should remember that I can change characters. Oh, and yeah, it's funny that the way they introduce the characters is like, oh, this is the guy that kisses better. This is the guy that with the glasses. Because I totally... Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. It's weird when they start the game, they bring you like right into, there's no other modes or anything that I'm seeing. Okay, I gotta remember. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Yeah, the fact that it's got a dodge button is interesting. The fact that the way you pick up health is kind of... So each one of your teammates' health is like consistent, and then oh god. It's taken me a real while to get used to the fact of two buttons for health. I don't know if that's a bit unnecessary. Hold on, chat. You're gonna get less talking from me and more of I just trying to understand the basics of the game. Can I dodge in air? Oh, you can air dodge as well. Interesting. Oh, the dodge seems like really great. I should probably be using it more.
Bye. Is that it?
Guess so.
Look, an instantly gratifying victory ceremony.
Wait, what? RT to run outside of combat. I said I'm missing collectibles. What are you talking about? Oh, there. Ah, I see. It's not stiff at all. I've like, again, to my beat 'em up fans, I've got to describe this beat 'em up. It's very interesting. It's not stiff at all. It's like very free in the way it moves, and it looks hell of nice, like animation wise. The juggle system, I'm not sure if this is... Tongues aren't just for collectibles. Bring enemies into striking distance with that. Hold X. Rush towards the enemies. Okay. I did say that it looks like... Oh, do you know an instant thing I'm noticing here? It's kind of hard to make out. Like I obviously it should be simple because my character's a like Battletoad, big green Battletoad. but like my character is kind of blending into the enemies well. Yeah, the only thing I don't... This is like 5 minutes of playing. This is really weird to make this comment. Or maybe I'm just not used to like 2 buttons to... Two buttons to like pick up health items. Oh, run. Okay.
I'm back!
This bubblegum pig just won't quit.
Oh, you know what? I think the combo system might be crazy here. Oh, it is insane. Okay, I can chain combos together. I can partner. Okay, you know what? I take it back. Can I tag in from the sky? Yo, that's actually insane, actually. You know, when I go quiet, that totally means I'm concentrating. Dude, seriously? This is why I remember Battletoads being about really hard. Didn't it say activate invincibility? Huh. Oh, maybe I hold it down. It was starting to do something. Nope. Yeah, it's weird that it chucks you kind of right in. Like the first thing I'm noticing, like with Streets of Rage and everything, is what at the beginning it gives you like loads of modes and there's an option and everything. It's just here, just select a profile, intro, get right into it. So I'm.
What is that pig's problem?
Besides punching too slowly.
Nice one.
Yeah, and is it interesting that chat points out, and they're kind of right. It's got no other modes and graphic styles or anything, right? In the menus. Teamwork makes the dream work. Press that to tag in Toad, switch things up for bigger combos and. Okay, now you tell me after like, okay, I figured it out. Don't worry. Jeez, video game. It's got a tag combo system. That's interesting. Wow, it definitely has a lot of animations as well. I mean, I'd probably say there's like, I don't know if you can really tag Ching. Because when you tag out, there's like a delay. Yeah, so far the only thing I'm not liking about it is how you pick up health.
Third time's a charm.
Give up, Pork Shank. There's 3 of us and only 1 of you.
Oh yeah? Well, there's still 3 of us.
Chat's right. They have got corner combos. Did he one-shot me? Oh my days, that's annoying. All right, this is probably my favorite guy though. Or Toad, sorry, should I say. Damn it.
And so I finally pass into the afterlife. Wait, there's nothing here. Make the most of the time you have.
Obviously fully voiced over now.
Yikes.
Have they done?
He's coming back this time.
Have they
Well,
done
thanks to be him. On with the
anything with
celebration.
Battletoads since the SNES? I don't think they have.
Now fly!
I forgot we could fly.
Yep. Everyone loves us, and now we can fly.
The universe revolves around the Battletoads! Chant with me! We are God! We are God! We are God! What the? Tony, cut the work! There's friggin' frogs in here! Who is this guy? Hang tight, Frogs. We're gonna get you out of that bunker.
Bunker?
We are gods! We are... No, not this time. Just me. Fine.
Hold on, I'm trying to not speak over the story. All right, stage complete. Act 1, stage 1. Feed the fantasy. Okay, so I'm assuming that's how many combos I performed. Quit to title screen. Hold on, I want to quit to title screen just for one thing. I want to see like if there's any more options and stuff. So continue stage select settings. Credits, difficulty, cutscenes. So there's like 4 levels, I'm assuming. Oh no, wait. Oh wait, was that a Act 1 starting now? Or maybe that's what it is. Hold on. Stage select. Okay, so I'm not seeing like modes and stuff here. What's weird is like the character select stuff. Like why? Because you can switch characters on the fly. Maybe that's just who you start with.
And that boy was executed. In lighter news, we've all heard of Toad in the Hole. But toads in a hole? Julie Saturn Rings has more.
Thanks, Zerb. Sounds bizarre, but that's exactly what a local construction
I
crew
got
discovered this afternoon.
subtitles on.
Yeah, so
That's
we
what it
was
looks like.
digging, you know, for construction stuff, and I find this bunker with friggin' frogs trapped inside. And I mean, it stinks. So we checked the wiring, and these morons been in there for 26 years.
Hold on. Can we turn this?
In a simulated fantasy life, and I mean, they stink.
26 years in a fantasy bunker? You'd have to be gullible not to figure that one out. So, frogs, how you feeling? Stupid?
We're not frogs. We're toads.
The Battletoads.
We're famous superheroes.
This just in. No, you're not. This has been Julie Saturn Rings asking, what are they going to do now?
Oh, is that the backstory? Wow. Okay, so oh, Chop, hold on. I missed it. Hold on, hold on. The hell is going on? Fix computer? Send email?
I thought the promotion was pretty much a guarantee at this point.
Checkers,
Then we
welcome
had
to
that
America.
meeting about the email.
Ugh.
This is too real. I come to break away from my day job.
And I told him I don't care about games from the 90s. Some things are just meant to stay buried forever.
Oh, no, you didn't. What? Also, why is he still using a tube monitor?
They just say assume
CRT.
good intent.
Oh wait, that weird lizard guy is looking.
Oh, I messed this up. No, I messed this up. Stage complete. Oh my god.
What?
Psst, Zitz. What?
I think we're being robbed.
So? We don't own anything worth stealing.
You're right. I'll go apologize. Knock, knock. Sorry, we're poor. Oh, it's just Rash wearing a diaper.
I solved it!
Solve what?
Come in, brothers. Are we brothers? We never talk about it. Doesn't matter. Take a seat, I'll stand. No. You stand, I'll sit. Everyone stands. Listen, I've been...
Hold on. I know, like, subtitles is really good to have on. Wait, hold on. But they are really blocking the screen out here. Maybe that's an artistic choice?
Methods of TV detectives. Tracking, triangulating, enhance. And I pinpointed the precise location of the Dark Queen.
Could you pinpoint a dumpster and burn that diaper?
This is the Dark Queen we're talking about.
Did you
Remember?
post
She
a
nearly
dumpster for
destroyed
that
the
diaper?
galaxy, I think, but we beat her up, which sent her and I want to say spinning into space, and we can do it again. Who's in? Zitz? Pimple, Zitz?
Sorry, Rash. I'm a masseuse now. My fists are for pleasure, not pain.
And I'm lead attacher at the email factory. We're moving on.
Moving on to what? Our sink is busted? The pipes are frozen? There are train tracks in our living room!
No. We have good jobs and a roof over our heads. I'm not ready to get captured again.
Well, I'm not ready.
Yeah,
to
chat,
be
because they need a
heroic.
better
I'm
option
not
for the
ready to
subtitles.
live my life as just
I
another
don't know if they
toad,
did it on
but
purpose.
mostly,
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm not certain that I could.
But they are a bit too obnoxious. I had to turn them off.
Rash,
Like the
we're in.
background, the black
Let's
background.
go build you a brand new audience.
You really mean it?
You're damn right I do. Now, where do we find the Dark Queen?
Not where. When?
Time travel?
No, we'll leave when I've cleaned myself up. Then we're renting turbo bikes, baby! Woohoo! Battletoads reboot!
I like some of it is a bit on the nose of ha 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 ha. This is what we're doing. But some of it is kind of funny. Like, oh wait, Battletoads in modern times, blah blah blah. But then that little bit, oh wait, Battletoads reboot, like that took out my immersion. That was too pulling the curtains back.
Remember, fellas, these turbo bikes are rentals. You know what that means.
Trash him?
Exactly.
That goes to the accessibility option. No, I get that some people might need a background with subtitles, right? But like I've never seen them do it that dark before. So obviously I'm always down when there's like accessibility options. I like praise Microsoft because they're doing a lot of that stuff at the moment. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if they've made it where the subtitles are part of the a part of the look like that on purpose. So if the subtitles were, haha, this is, does that make sense? If it was, oh, haha, they're like got a classic big ass border, whatever, whatever. Does that, see what I'm saying? Because they don't give you any options for it of, here you can customize it. So I'm trying to see if it's like, yeah, is it accessibility option? No, but this is part of the, don't you hate it when subtitles are like so big they're covering up the screen? Kind of, haha, this is a joke. You know what I mean? And there's no options for them. The reason I say that is because I haven't seen subtitles that big and bold before, and that much covering the screen, even in other Microsoft games that have great subtitle and accessibility options. So I'm trying to figure out if, wait, did they do that on purpose? Was that like a, not, oh, subtitles are a joke, but like, no, we're gonna do this as a, okay, one thing is weird, because I don't want to hark back to that, like the digital foundry video when they talked about.
Battletoads, it's Chet from Chet and Sons Turbo Bike Rentals. My sensors indicate you're driving like a bat out of heck, and dang it, if you don't slow down, I'll have my sons post nasty rumors about you on the galactic internet. They're handsome boys, but they're mean as dirt and itching to embarrass you. Hope it doesn't come to that.
Yeah, I was watching Digital Foundry's footage of Streets Rage 4 when I like just for FPS and stuff and all that. They did a big bit on it, and it was interesting. One of them, like, I've always known that like music is so important to beat 'em ups and all that, right? But their take on it was, oh, like music is one of the core foundations to a good beat 'em up, whatever, and like, you know, feel, like, look and sound, or they said more music. And for Streets of Rage, I agree to that, like 100%. Like for me, it's feel and look, right? Music is such a preference thing, so I don't know how much I would go for it. Like sound, sure. Anyway, the reason I'm going on and talking about that, I hate is a strong word. I'm not down with this music. Like, this is just not my style of music that I listen to. So it really is taking a lot of the enjoyment out of this game for me. Like, I borderline can't stand the music. Anyway, that's why I kind of talked about that Digital Foundry video when they say talk about the core, like 3 core fundamental values of a beat 'em up. It was easier to say for 90s beat 'em ups, right? Because 90s beat 'em ups had just great music, right? But oh my days, I fell off there. Because like, I don't know if you like this type of music, you will say, yeah, no, this is a great soundtrack. It's just because I'm not into this type of rock. Because some people really like the Streets of Rage 4 soundtrack, right? And some people say, nah, it's not that good. That's what kind of holds it back for them. This is why I also find the subject a bit weird, right? Because I think Streets of Rage 4 is a great game. And some people say, nah, the music doesn't touch the OG game, so they don't like the game. But I think the game's so good. Sure, the music ain't fantastic, but I don't feel like that takes away from the whole package as a whole. So to core, like, to look at Digital Foundry's thing of, it's got to be one of the core fundamentals. I don't know, because it's so preference based, right? But here, I just,
You know what they say.
I'm just not into this music at all. So it really is taking it away the gameplay for me of the whole package. Rambling, sorry, hard to speak and think and put together while playing. Also, what is this level? I totally get I think this, like, Back in the day when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time came to consoles, there was that cool it was like a level kind of like this, right? And I think maybe Battletoads did something similar, so they're like trying to hark back to that. But the reason this looked like when they had this kind of level in those early beat 'em ups, it was like, oh, look what those consoles could do, and look how good the graphic looked and effects wise. People are blown away with what they could do looks wise. But here it's just annoying to kind of play, and it seems out of place. It doesn't even feel like, oh yeah, remember that when there was these cool kind of like mode set, was it mode 7? You know what I'm saying? So again, I can't remember if Battletoads had a like a bike level kind of thing, or they're trying to hark back to, yo, remember when Turtles in Time did this? But again, even in Turtles in Time, when they did it, it was because, yo, this looks really cool on the SNES. This is just, yo, this is annoying. All right, hold on, let me concentrate, chat. We're talking about music and everything else about this game. Oh, you should. Battletoads did it, but it was in 2D. Yeah, they had something, right? Was it like just left to right? I get so many of the like 90s was just pure beat 'em ups, right? Everything mixes into everything. Oh, you okay? Hold on. I suppose one thing they're carrying over with Battletoads is, yo, it's crazy difficult. Are you sure? I mean, at least it's responsive. One thing I can tell straight away compared to old Battletoads, it feels a bazillion times better. I can swear, unless I'm remembering this wrong, a lot of my issues with old Battletoads was I don't think it felt great. I made it! Oh my god, thank you, God! Thank you! Was that just a checkpoint? Don't be a checkpoint. Seriously, this is not fun. I'm doing this on purpose because I'm bored right now. Surely they had to have understood that we're making a beat 'em up in 2020. Not everybody's not gonna like thrash metal. All right, this is actually more fun now just because it's more challenging. All right, that bit was. My ears are bleeding. Oh shit! All right, better concentrate. Oh my god. All right, hold on. Oh, that was a bit. All right, okay.
Hello, Toads. I made my sons delete their posts. The truth is, my business is failing, and if you destroy those turbo bikes, I'm ruined. My sons were too beautiful to learn a real trade. Please, return my bikes. This is Chet from Chet & Sons.
What's he so worried about? The bikes look literally the same as when we started this journey.
These are quite long loading times. A bit weird.
5 missed messages. I'll listen to them later.
What is this place? Looks like the Queen is hiding in an abandoned theme park.
Be careful. It's been years since our last tetanus shot.
Like that. Like that joke was funny. But the person that did the line kind of killed it. I'm trying to figure out right now if it was meant to be a stale delivery or not. Maybe I'm being hella harsh on this game. Some more powerful enemies can absorb all strikes until stunned. Evade at the right time to trip them off into a stun stage. Alright. Yeah, feel wise, it feels pretty good to play. I like the changing characters on the fly. I like the juggle stuff. I'm not a fan of the music at all, to the extent I borderline want to put it down. I don't like how you pick up health items. It really plays well though. It looks pretty good, other than the when shit is going crazy, everybody blends in together. Sorry, the toads blend in. Like, you know how in beat 'em up, like just stuff like this. Look, it's just like that is pretty cool. All right, I gotta remember to. Oh, you know, I've just noticed another thing, especially on these like side-scrolling 2D stages. What's kind of weird is rather than, oh, it's a left to right brawler where you're walking and then constantly fighting enemies and beating up enemies, it seems like you have to walk into the next room kind of thing. Hold on, let me see if I can explain this, like when we get to the next bit. stick enemies in place briefly. Press LTA plus that to spit a wad of bubblegum that pins them down while you go in town. Okay. See this bit here? When like stage it, like it seems like it's like, how do I explain this? Like here when other beat 'em ups would be, it would be like you're walking to the right and beating people up, but it's like, oh, there's nothing going on here, and just walk to the next room. Welcome works on more just enemies. That spit gum at the market targets. Who knows what will happen? Oh, at marked targets. Oh, and the bubblegum refills up. Okay, I was wondering what that mark was. In here is like, oh, rather than fight enemies on the go, oh, messed up.
Okay, all right, let's see. Got it. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, all right, let's see.
All right, now I got it. Oh, I should be paying attention, sorry. I'm just enjoying the dodge mechanic. I'm sure I'm doing this wrong. I'm gonna see some footage of, no, you gotta hit them in the sky and then juggle, and then that's where you come. That's where you tag out. But I want to say, like, you know, some like other beat 'em ups, Like if you got this cool new mechanic of, yo, here's this juggle combo, like game design wise, you know what you should do? All right, I'm out here talking like I'm a game designer now. You give the player enemies, where it's like, oh, here's a bunch of enemies that, yeah, why don't you learn this cool mechanic that we got? So here's some easy enemies to beat up, to try your juggle combos on whatever, to get used to this new awesome game mechanic we have. Because they're giving us so many like invincible, like, no, I have to do a smash attack on this guy. Oh, these enemies, I can't attack them until they dizzy themselves. I haven't got the enemies to experiment with this so-called like tag out. So if you want me to learn this new mechanic, then give me the enemies that I can beat up and try it on. Does that make sense? You see what I'm saying? But level 1 was, no, here's this boss fight. Use the tongue to travel across the world. If you see a ring in the environment, press LT and B. Excuse me. All right. All right, that's pretty cool to do. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. It seems like there might be a secret there. I don't like this bit though, where you
look, a spaceship.
walk.
That is a nice
Like it doesn't link the levels together correctly.
I'm just relieved
well,
it's not another ambush.
Yeah, how come there's never anyone around here until they want to fight and then they magically appear?
Some things we'll just never know, Rash. And some will just have some really, really loose justification.
like stuff like that was pretty funny. Like I'm enjoying that whole like trying to break the fourth wall thing they're trying to do here. And the game looks pretty nice. Yeah, it's a shame that the music is not to my taste. Again, if you like this type of music, I guess if you're watching the highlights of this or you're in the chat or watching this on the YouTube channel, like, do you like the music? And if you like the music, then is this way more impactful on you? Like, to the extent of I can't even judge if this music is good or bad. It's just because it's just so much not to my taste. It's just like, no, like even in some of the Devil May Cry 3, 2, like some of the Devil May Cry, like when this music comes on, I'm like, oh my god, I like the gameplay, but like this music is really not for me. And again, I know this ain't as complex and so much to do as Devil May Cry, but oh, do you know what? This has got a real thing going on. This has got a real Ren and Stimpy. Are people gonna know what Ren and Stimpy is, or is this alright? Is this what kind of boomer ass cartoon you talking about? It's giving me a real Ren and Stimpy vibe. Oh, was that game over? I mean, that might be the perfect place to call it. This was a first look, so maybe it was on me to actually learn the combo system and everything before checking it out. But you know, I went in blind to Streets of Rage is all I'm saying. I mean, there's a first look at Battletoads. We're playing on Xbox One S. This was the Game Pass game, so you could probably try it out yourself if you got Game Pass. The beat 'em up system I do like. The juggle thing, great. Like a lot of beat 'em ups are doing juggles now. Fantastic. The change your character on the fly, also fantastic. I don't know if I like the you can't just walk over health and pick it up. You gotta do a 2-button combination. When you're in the middle of a fight, that's just too much going on, especially when you're trying to like juggle combo and do swapping fires as well. It's got that Ren and Stimpy look for it. I don't think it looks bad, like, but when you are on the screen with other enemies, like, you don't stand out enough, where maybe they just should have put like a border around your characters or something so you can distinguish them better, because everything just like blends in together. But yeah, it plays pretty well. I think it's just the music for me. I can't, like, music is so important for me, for especially 2D side-scrolling beat-em-ups, right? And again, I'm not saying the music, I can't even judge if the music is bad. It's just not to my taste. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's a shame. Okay, so there you have it. That was the first look at Battletoads. This will be going up as a highlight on Twitch and YouTube, depending on where you're watching this. Let me know in the chat. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Do you like the music? That putting it up, is that a put off for you, or is that now you're totally fine with it? I would still say it carries that difficulty over, right? And we're just playing on normal, so like comparing it to like Streets of Rage and stuff. Did they have a difficulty? Hold on, did Streets of Rage? Oh, Streets of Rage doesn't have a difficulty option. What am I talking about? Default difficulty, like, I think the difficulty is there more than you have enemies that block and have guards, rather than the game being hella difficult. Yes, let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit that sub button or hit that follow button, depending on where you're watching, YouTube or Twitch. Turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. Stream a couple times a week over on Twitch. Got community Discord and Twitter. All that information will be in the description. Come check us out. I'd appreciate it very much. If you are interested in other beat-em ups that we've covered, I think that Streets of Rage video is on the channel somewhere. And Takeover we covered out is Takeover. The Takeover? I think that's what it was called. We also covered recently as well. If you're, again, we covered a lot of beat-em ups this year, actually. I think there was a Kunio-kun collection as well. Go check this out if you're interested. Much love. Peace.